as we move into the winter months, it can be quite hard to sort of slow down. Our bodies, our minds can still be trying to move at the speed and the sort of momentum of the summer months, but really nature is telling us to slow down. It's making it cold, it's making it dark, it's making it much more difficult to do the things that we think we should be doing, and you can sometimes feel a little bit of inner turmoil. But if you give yourself the opportunity to actually hit the pause button and to embrace some of these lessons from nature, things can feel a lot easier all around us. So the practice of yin yoga helps us to do just this. And this short practice is designed to support and help balance our water element, which is the element associated with winter. So we'll be using postures which help us to work with the kidney meridian line, which starts in the bottom of the foot and runs up the front side of the body, and the urinary bladder meridian lines, which run down the back of the spine and the backs of the legs. So we'll do a few postures to kind of clear out these channels and help us come back to this place of balance, where we are able to turn our attention inwards and embrace some of the beauty that comes with slowing down at winter. So the first posture we're going to do is on our tummies. Now for these practices, grab your bits. If you've got blocks, bolsters, or just pillows from the bed, that would be absolutely fine as well. If you have got a blanket, roll it up like a sausage, and we'll bring it first of all in front of us as we come into a nice supported Sphinx pose. So come onto your hands and your knees, or however you can easily get there. Bring your little blanket so it's just beneath your chest, and lower yourself all the way down. Use your elbows to snuggle that blanket towards you, giving a little bit of support here for your Sphinx. Forearms are parallel, fingers are spread wide, maybe giving your bottom a little shimmy there side to side. And we'll hold for a few long breaths here. Close your eyes. And as you settle into this shape, just asking yourself, are you taking good care of yourself right now? Are you doing all the things to support your well-being? Are you doing any of the things that are distracting you or making you not feel so good? And in this moment, not judging yourself or berating yourself, just asking yourself, you've clicked on this video, you're ready to surrender. So we'll give the body the physical practice, but we'll give the mind the permission to turn inwards. So much can happen on the inside if we let it. On the last few moments of this pose, drop your head down towards your chest. Let the back of the neck and the back of the shoulders find a little space. And then slowly bring yourself back up. Move your little blanket out of the way. Bring your head down onto your hands and just take a few moments here, letting your spine and the back of the body relax. The front of the body too. Good, and when you're ready, lift your head, press your hands down into the ground, roll yourself onto all fours. Little bit of movement here around, forward and back. And we'll make our way onto our bottoms. So you might want a couple of different props here. We're doing butterfly pose. Maybe bringing the bottoms of your feet together, bringing your blanket roll underneath your legs and just wrapping it around here so you have this nice support for your legs. Taking your blocks and making a little stack here perhaps, however you like, and then grabbing a bolster or a pillow. Make yourself a little tower to fold onto. So grabbing all the things, getting whatever you need, leaning back into your hands, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, let your whole self fall onto this weight. Perhaps you rest your hands down and your head on your hands, or maybe hands on the ground or around your bolster. And then let your attention drift down towards your breath. And if your mind is full of the distractions of the outside world, just letting them be. Maybe it's the wind and the rain and the powers of winter. And feel yourself warm and cozy on the inside. The feelings of the log fire burning, nice candles lit, the curtains are drawn. And you are safe on the inside. For the last few moments of this pose, allow yourself to really sink in. To really get comfortable. And to soften. And when you're ready, slowly coming back up Moving your bits and pieces to the side, not too far away. And just sitting here still for a moment. Enjoying the after effects of this posture. Wash over your body. As we slowly lean back into the hands, relax the feet down, and just give your knees a little bit of a knock from side to side. Good. And then gently coming down onto your back. Have your blanket close. We'll use it in just a moment. Now you can choose a block or a bolster. We're going to do a supported bridge. Now I quite like a block for this posture. We don't hold it too long and it's just on the small of your back. But if you find the compression is too much with the firmness of a block, then you can bring your lower back onto bolster or a couple of pillows. You can let your arms open out to the sides if that feels nice for your upper body. But if you're feeling a little bit more vulnerable and cozy, then maybe your hands are on your tummy. Take a few breaths here. Allowing yourself to be supported by this weight. Breathing into the front of the tummy. And also feeling a nice stretch down either side of the spine. You can stay as you are, or to go a little deeper, it's nice to add those butterfly legs again. And with the support of the back, you can bring the bottoms of your feet together. Allow your knees to fall out to the sides. And allowing the kidney meridian lines that run on the inside of the legs and the bottom of the feet to open up. And if this feels in any way uncomfortable, physically or emotionally, then draw your knees back towards each other and keep breathing in your supported bridge. And when you're ready, you can bring the arms down beside you, using the fingers to guide the legs back towards each other. Maybe drawing the knees up for a moment. It can be nice just to stretch the legs out after this one. Maybe giving the ankles a little roll. Nice to do this inversion when you have a support beneath your lower back. Maybe knees are bent. And then bringing the feet back to the floor. Press down so you can lift up enough to remove the block or the bolster. Bring your feet wide, your knees together, and just take a few breaths now. Whole body readjusting to being on the ground. And bring your knees in, give yourself a little hug, a little rock side to side. And as we move into Shavasana here, you might want to get yourself super comfy. It's nice to bring a little support behind the legs, perhaps your bolster there behind the knees. Grab your blanket, wrap yourself up, snuggling in. The cozier, the better. And I'll guide us into a little Shavasana here, but if you have more time today, then my advice or suggestion or even request would be to lay here for as long as you can, cultivating stillness in the body, in the mind. So you are welcome to stay here for as long as you can. If you are headed back into your day already, gently take a nice little stretch all onto your side and bring yourself up to a seated position here. Take your time. Bring your palms together. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.